Hello everyone, this is Winston and today is March 19, 2026. Today is a prime example of how volatile market can be during wartime. Because in peacetime or nothing going on, and I pray for that. It's just economic data that can change the market. Let's say somebody like Fed or Trump. But right now, during wartime, a lot of variables can happen during this time. So, on the screen, we have NASDAQ. Overnight market very weak because of the Fed from yesterday. And let's see, from top to bottom, 1.6, that's decent amount of drop. And then as soon as open, the buy the dip coming hard. And you see what's this? You know what it is? It's what Bibi Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, said the war could be over soon in English, but in Hebrew language, Israel spoken language, said the war can keep going as long as it needs to. So what is it? Isn't that interesting? So he tried to manipulate the market, assuming he's still alive, right? He tried to manipulate market. He tried to rescue. He tried to help Trump to rescue the stock markets. Also rescue oil price, because oil is very expensive right now. And if you're from the US, things may get expensive, but we are lucky we don't have a shortage. And the price right now 90. The Brent is around $106 per barrel, but in Asia it's a lost worst. Right now is $170 per barrel. They have shortage in Asia, so they have more expensive gasoline, and they also have shortage. That's why a lot of Asia countries have to release their reserve, their oil reserve, to save their own market. So thankful we are in the US. Back to the market. Yeah, you see how volatile is it? If you short, you have to suffer this type of swing, even in bear market. SP 500, same thing. And this is the interesting part. The Russell very strong today compared to SP 500. We haven't come back to the overnight high yet. Meanwhile, Russell is already back to yesterday price range. And why is that? Russell actually down the most, but when it's up the most, because everything now is depend on the oil price. So the consensus right now is war will over soon based on Trump, and right now today is Netanyahu. But it takes two to tango, right? In this situation, we need three to tango, which is Iran. Iran hasn't said any word about ceasefire or any negotiation. Iran is incentivized to keep the war going as long as they can, and keep the oil price as high as he can. And some people said Trump will tackle soon, because Trump tackle means Trump always chicken out. But you guys need to understand, Trump cannot tackle. Trump cannot chicken out this time. Why is that? Because if we chicken out, if we surrender, basically just declare win and then get the hell out of Middle East. It means U.S. basically elevate Iran become the superpower. The Iran control the oil price of the world, and even superpower like US can't even deal with Iran. So Trump cannot tackle out this one. Maybe he can tackle out in the first 2 days, but not now. So Trump need to commit to this war. Any talk about ceasefire, any talk about negotiation or the war is soon to be over is a lie to suppress the oil price. The oil price is the main focus here. He not really care about stock market, at least not yet. He monitor the oil price very closely. So why is gold and silver basically crashed today? Just one word: liquidity. You know, in because here's the thing, like I said with you in the first part of the video, Asia is in the shortage right now, but they have a lot of gold from COVID. Has buy a lot of gold. They can't eat gold, right? So they have to sell gold, they have to sell silver, and then buy food and buy energy because they can't keep their citizen hungry. And you know what? Hungry man is a dangerous man. So they have to rescue everyone. In crisis, you can choose what you want to sell, but what you can sell, right? So they can sell the crap that they wish they didn't buy. But they can only sell what has the most liquidity, which is gold and silver. Price action of oil is very bullish right now because this box is basically it's great this box, but it keep bouncing and consolidate upper half of this box, which is bullish. So as long as it keep going like this, although we have bad news and then good news and then bad news, a lot of news in oil, but if it keep bound like this, it will be test the top again, which is around 120. With Bitcoin, it look like it's failed. Right now it's failed the box. It tried to break down right here, come back and test, and it really failed, and then go back to the box again. Last intraday have a little bit support of 69. Overall it went back to the box, which is bad news. Alright, so that's it for today, guys. I will keep you guys updated, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a lot of COT data about positioning coming out. So very interesting to see how things move, and the positioning data will explain a lot of price action and also predicts the next move of a lot of assets in the market. Alright, I will see you soon.